I'm doing a video hopefully to help everyone prepare for a trip to Hawaii. Now, the first thing you got to do is make sure you go to travel.hawaii.gov as soon as you buy your tickets, because this is where you can upload your COVID registration forms as well as your vaccination status. That way, when you go to Hawaii, you can start doing activities without having to quarantine, without the and you don't want to do it on the airport because you might not have all the documents. So make sure you do all this beforehand, before you board the plane. Just go to travel.hawaii.gov and go through all the links that it tells you to do and upload your COVID registration and anything else that it might require. Now, the things that you need, I would say Dramamine. This is very useful if since you'll be flying there, and if you're doing any sort of water sports or even like aerial sports, like helicopter rides or whatever. Having this will help you if you have any sort of motion sickness. And I was able to use this several times, and it helped me a lot in terms of preventing nausea and vomiting. So make sure you get it before you go. I recommend getting it in the mainland because you don't want to pay a lot of money at the airport or once you're there. They do have Walmart and Costco in all the different islands. Well, at least the ones I went to. So you could definitely buy it there. But since it's such a small package, it makes sense to just buy it here and save some money. Shoes, you need a closed-toe shoe with a good grip. A lot of the activities require closed-toe shoes like zip line and others. And you want a good grip because walking around Hawaii, you're gonna notice there's a lot of rain. So a lot of rocks and cliffs and hiking. There's going to be a lot of rain and wetness, so it's very easy to slip and kill yourself or injure yourself. So you want something with a really good grip. I was using a Croc that had a closed toe, and that worked really well for me. Another thing you need is a sandal for the beach. So this is one of those where you can wear underwater. So it's I guess you can do Amazon search for water shoes. These dry out very quickly, and you can wear them in the water because and you should wear them in the water because a lot of times the water is not that deep, so you're able to stand on it. And because sometimes there's rocks and corals underneath, you can easily scratch yourself and bleed easily if you touch one of those sharp edges. But if you're wearing one of these shoes, you can have a really good grip. You'll be able to walk on the rocks with no problem, and you can enter and leave the waters easily, much easier than walking on barefoot. So if you buy it in Hawaii, it's about $20. If you buy it in the mainland, I think it's probably gonna be 15 or so. So if you're going to be wearing and reusing them anyways, you might as well buy it here and bring it over there. Otherwise, just go there and buy it. But I think whatever the case, if you're going to do any sort of water activity, I would highly recommend you get one of these shoes. Swimming suit, I got mine at Costco. The ones that I got allows you to wear them as regular shorts, and you can even you can then enter the water with them as well. So I like it that way because I don't have to keep changing. They don't have that inner netting that a lot of swimsuits have, which I hate. It's very uncomfortable. So I got these at Costco, and the nice thing is you can just swim with them, come out. It dries very quickly in a matter of an hour, and you can wear them again next day and even sleep with them. So I really like these type of shorts that have dual use, and also have zippers. That way you can put stuff inside. It's not gonna slip out. Actually, yeah, definitely get the ones with zippers. Hat for protection because if you're doing a lot of hiking or walking around, I recommend getting one with a neck flap so then your neck will be protected against the sun. It is very sunny in Hawaii, even in December. Actually, all year round. So definitely get a hat because you could easily store those very compactly in your suitcase. Raincoat. You never know when it's going to rain in Hawaii. It could suddenly just be sunny 1 minute and then pouring rain the next. So if you're going to be walking around or doing any sort of activity, you want to bring this along in your bag just in case, because When it rains, it really rains in Hawaii, and there's not a lot of shelter. I mean, other than trees, right? So you want to, if you're doing some sort of hiking or whatever, you want to bring one along, especially since these could be made to fit within a pocket easily. I mean, they're very cheap as well. So I would get a couple of these. You can get perhaps even get it at the dollar store. Just get it ready in case it starts raining, and then just wear this and protect yourself. Supplies, I would say get snorkel gear. You can buy it here, or you can buy it in Hawaii at Costco or Walmart. I recommend getting the ones that fit into your mouth, that you breathe in using your mouth, rather than the newer type where you can breathe regularly. It's like a full mask, and you can breathe normally using your nose. I did buy that and I tried it, but I felt it increased the pressure in my face was a lot higher, and it fogged up constantly. So I would not recommend the newer types. I would recommend these ones that go in the mouth. I mean, they're harder to use. It's a higher learning curve, but I feel like this allows you to see more because your eyes, the goggles, remain less foggy, and I feel like there's less pressure on the face breathing through these mouth ones. If you're going to be joining activity groups, you don't need to buy these. Usually, they provide these for free. Definitely get swimming goggles. Water shoes, like I said, you gotta get one of these. It's a must-have because if you are gonna be walking around the beach or doing any snorkeling or swimming, and you're gonna be standing on the waters, this will help you protect your feet. And if you're entering the water to snorkel or leaving the water after snorkeling, this will help you from falling and slipping on rocks. So definitely get this is a must-have, and it's only usually it's like less than $20. Anti-fog, I would say get this before you go if you're going to be using your own equipment. But if you're renting, they do provide these for free. And swimming shirt, I would say definitely get this because you might not get all the coverage on your back when you're doing sunscreening. By wearing this shirt, you don't have to wear sunscreen, and you don't have to put sunscreen in your arms or your neck because this covers your whole body, upper body at least, except for the face, of course. And it dries very quickly. It also protects you when you're swimming because it will protect your skin. It adds one additional layer. So if you're swimming close to rocks or coral, at least you have something that would help protect your skin rather than get scratched up and get blood everywhere. And these dry very quickly, so you can actually reuse them the same day. They dry within an hour or so, very quickly. And it also helps you if it's very cold or windy. This would give you some additional warmth. Picnic blanket, you gotta have this if you're gonna go to the beach because otherwise you're gonna have sand everywhere. You're not gonna have a place to sit and put your stuff. And sand will get on your bags and your purses, everything if you don't have some sort of mat. So get one of these foldable mats. That way it's waterproof. It's gonna keep your stuff dry and keep sand off your stuff. USB cable, this is definitely required if you're going to be doing your own driving or charging. A lot of the car rental places, they rent you cars with a screen, but they might not come with GPS navigation. So if you have a device and you just plug it into the USB port of the car, it's going to automatically convert it to smart driving. It's going to launch Android driving or iOS driving, and you can get full navigation on the car. So it's giving you a lot of additional capabilities without you having to look at your phone all the time. So definitely get one of these cables that connect to your phone and then connects to the car because the Bluetooth is not going to work. You need the cable for it to work. And I would recommend getting something that's longer than 6 feet. And I would get several of them just in case because you're going to probably want one for charging and one for the navigation. HDMI cable, if you plan on watching movies, I would get one of these because a lot of the hotels these days have a HDMI input slot so you can actually watch your movies from your iPad or your phone directly on the screen. And Band-Aid, get the liquid one because those stay better on the water. You just put them on your wound and it's gonna dry up in a matter of minutes, and then you can swim in them. If you get the peel off ones, they usually tend to detach in water, and you don't want that. You want the ones that protect and dry up on your skin, and that way it prevents infection. So get the ones that are liquid. So these are all my tips. I hope you find them useful. If you did, if it helped you, make sure you subscribe, like, and help this channel out. Thank you very much. Bye.